Good evening. My name is Ian Garcia. This is for the second experiment of the week. We're doing the E. coli cultures in the epidermidis culture test tube and the yeast. Okay, so we have 4 or 5 minutes. So basically, I already had the candle on. So what we're gonna do is take 0.25 mils of this nutrient broth and put it in here to shake it up and dissolve it. And then what we're gonna do is transfer everything back into here. And we're gonna repeat the process for the epidermidis culture also. And we're gonna do the same thing for the yeast. So let's get started. So what we gotta do is sterilize the test tubes and the vials, the lip of it. The pipette is, I've already sterilized it. I've pretty much just rinsed it through alcohol, and it's good to label where it is so you don't get confused. So I'm gonna go ahead and, by the way, wear gloves, your proper PPEs. I have my gloves. They say to wear goggles. I don't have my goggles on because I'm an exhibitionist. So I'm just sterilizing the lid. Okay. Make sure you don't pour anything out by accident. So that's pour, okay. And then do the same thing. I think I did too much. So this is plastic. Thought it was glass, but it's plastic. So do that. Okay. So now I'm gonna grab. Make sure it's nice and dry. I'm gonna grab 0.25 of liquid here, or broth. And whoa, I'm gonna put it in here. And they say to make sure you don't touch the lid with the pipette. So while I'm doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse my pipette and shake it. So maybe we need to add a little bit more here. Looks like we need to add just a little bit more. It's not. Okay. So this is pretty much the end of the tape. So basically what I did was that huge mistake. See that? It melted. So don't heat it up too much. So I'm going to repeat the same process with the other 2 vials, and come back to this in 48 hours, and do the rest of the experiment. So hopefully that was very informative. I know it was for me. Don't melt the lid. Thank you. Have a good night.